So number 5 is Kimiko. Wield your weapon bestowed by the gods and open the gates between worlds. Kimiko is the cheapest game on this list, and it costs less than £5. And I mean, come on, it looks like 2D Zelda. I recommend this game for anyone who loves arcade action games. And although Kimiko is a simple game, it's still fun to play and it has lots of retro goodness bursting at the seams. It doesn't last too long, with the game lasting about 3 hours, but there are different characters to play as, and for such a cheap price, you can't go wrong. So number 4 is Golf Story. Golf Story is a light-hearted RPG golf game. Imagine a role-playing game with golf quests, and this is what you have. It has a loving story where the main character fulfills his father's dreams by going on to become a pro golfer after his father dies. Some of the comedy is really good in this game, with really good writing, and the graphics are somewhat like Stardew Valley. The game did become a bit repetitive, which turned into a bit of a grind, but I really like the story in this game, and all the NPCs were really well made. So I can officially recommend this game and say for sure that it is the best RPG golf game on Switch. So number 3 is Owlboy. And Owlboy is the charming story of an underdog who is bullied by his peers and community. But he goes on to save his homeland from the evil pirates who come to destroy it. I would say for sure that of all the games on this list, Owlboy has the prettiest graphics of them all. The character sprites have some of the most detailed pixel art I have ever seen in an indie game. Owlboy reminds me of every 90s game ever made, and the music is a harmony of orchestrated music that fits the mood, style and theme of this charming story game. I love playing Owlboy on Switch, especially in handheld, and if you like the story games that have the power to move you, then I definitely recommend this game for you. So number 2 is Steamworld Dig 2. Steamworld Dig 2 is a platform mining adventure forged in Metroidvania flames. Dig your way underground and explore vivid worlds riddled with treasure, secrets and traps. Steamworld Dig 2 has a very satisfying loop of exploration, mining and combat as you explore the mines below for riches and treasure. And the game also has some very satisfying RPG elements to it, with some puzzles layered in. The main character Dorothy is agile and she's really fun to control. She unlocks new abilities to become more versatile as new parts of the map open up. A sequel to Steamworld Dig, this version builds upon the first one, adding a living, breathing world, and believe me, this game is very addictive to play, especially in handheld mode. And for me, this is one of the best indie games I have ever played. Let's leave our homes and start a life in the countryside. We'll build a farm and become friends with everyone in town. And then we'll go fishing every day. We'll explore the dangerous mines below and use a sword to fight off monsters. Then we'll find a spouse and get married, have children and get a dog or a cat. Now, why would you want to do that in real life when you could do it in a video game? For me, Stardew Valley will go down in history as the greatest indie game ever made, and to think only one man made this game is astounding. In a way, playing this game on handheld reminded me of playing Pokemon on Game Boy back in the day. There is so much to do in Stardew Valley, there's over 100 hours of playtime, and then there's different farms to choose from if you wanted to start a new game. Building your farm and growing your crops never felt so satisfying to achieve. The NPCs in this game feel like real people, and you build real relationships with them, and you learn the culture and history of the town and its people. Heartwarming cutscenes are triggered at certain times in the season to a satisfying effect, and the combat feels like old school Zelda when you go exploring the mines below. There isn't enough time for me to describe this game, but if you haven't played Stardew Valley and you own a Switch, do yourself a favour and buy this game. So, did you agree with my list? Have you played any of these indie games? Let me know by commenting below. And if you want to see more of these videos, then please subscribe to see more Nintendo Switch content. Thanks for watching and have a great day.